Spacey Sims, and we are back with more Period Cube in Demento's route, and we're at the end. It's also the second part, but also the end because his route really is short. And I think that's kind of sad, but I mean, what are you gonna do? Anyway, so he just kiss accosted us, which is less weird and awkward, and then we're gonna fall in love with him anyway. I feel like okay, but he killed people in the games. Okay, aside from that, let's just take that out. He could be an okay character. You know what I mean? He's not the worst Otome boy in a game ever. Like, he's not. He's definitely fucking messed in the head. But I just feel like we're already at the end and it's like, well, we're supposed to magically be in love with him because, like, we haven't had the chance to get to know him and understand him, and he's just. You know what I mean? I feel like that kind of sucks because I feel like you could have probably done some kind of character development where like maybe seems like an asshole, but then like you're like, oh, okay, he's not that bad and blah 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 and redeemable and whatever. But I just don't feel like we're gonna get that, and it's gonna be like this, like, but he's wait, huh? And I don't know. Or maybe I'm just my old age, I'm getting crazy, but like when that happened to amnesia memories, which, you know, it was like, no, fuck you, you're gonna put me in a cage, you dickhole. And this guy's like, okay, whatever, sure, fine. Okay. You know, I don't know. I don't know what it is. I'm still angry about. I still have PTSD from Toma, right? I just do. But I also think it's because like he seemed like he's supposed to be the caring older brother type and take care of you, and he should be the safe one, and he's the psycho one, and you're like, no, the fuck. I bet you anything. Well, meanwhile, Ukio's the one throwing you off of fucking rooftops, and you're like, whatever. I love him. He's great. He's still one of my favorites. What the hell? All right, I have weird taste, so I don't know. I don't know why Toma just made me so angry. Like, in that, I don't know why. I still get so like I'm still about to like no. Like, should go back and replay that game, and then like maybe I'll be like, you know what? It's fine. It's not that bad. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, I usually like the assholes, but that was too much asshole for me. I don't know. Yeah, anyway, but you know, I'm comparing Demento to Toba because it's like, well, they're on the equal planes of dickholery, and like, I'm not as mad at Demento over it. But I think it's also partly because, like, we don't have a lot of time to develop his character where you're like, "Oh, okay, you're great. What do you mean you're a psycho?" It's like, we know he's a psycho, and it's like, "Well," and then all right, you don't give me much time to make an actual informed decision and be like, "No, no, everything he's done is wrong." I think it's like 2 chapters of being a dick, and that's not I mean, you can't really blame him that he's gonna be a dick in the 2 chapters he gets to be a dick in. You know, 7 chapters. By, like, chapter 6, you should be like, "Well, okay, he's got some redeemable qualities, and he's fine." But, like, you're like, I got, like, 5 minutes. Anyway. Pant. Well, it was huff. I ran out as fast as I could and then stopped later to catch my breath. I don't believe what happened. Hey, it could have been worse. He said, you know what happens when you show up in a guy's room? You ask me if I want tea and you're polite to me? I'm serious, not even kidding. I stood there in disbelief, holding back the urge to crouch down. I thought I finally got through to him, but I guess that was just my imagination. I mean, also, he's like force-tonguing teenage girls. Yes, just my imagination. Nothing had changed. I'm just saying. And seriously, and sometimes when you look at her, she looks like a 6-year-old, which is even creepier. I know, it's just the way they draw them. The giant derpy eyes, but... And yet, my heart gripped in pain. I'm back at the same place again? Are we just passed out on the street? She didn't... Oh, God. Instead of the Celestial Palace, I was back at the Special Quest Cave again. Because the palace is gone, right. Back in World V again. I was immediately sent back once I reached my brother's place. Oh, okay, good. So at least we got that because I was like, but she's just on the street. Um, but no, wasn't the Celestial Palace being eaten when the angels grabbed us and then Demento kidnapped? So all that whole thing that happened back in chapter 5. So yeah, that's why. Demento isn't around. Maybe he left me behind, or maybe he simply didn't come back here. I'd better head to the Celestial Palace Astrum's probably worried. Seriously? Second I go to record? Whatever. Someone's here!
Oh, who's there?
Ah! It's Amadeus! The angels I met at the Celestial Palace appeared in front of me. Thank goodness you're safe! Same to you. We were worried sick, though we didn't expect to find you here. Why are you all here? Well...
The jaws of death took the palace.
Jaws of death? I recall Astrum telling me about that before. It's a black fog of unknown essence that lies at the edges of the World V. Whatever it touches gets disintegrated. Everything in World V, trees, animals, monsters, and even players, are made up of clusters of data. The jaws of death will annihilate anything, so long as it's data. So, what happened to everyone there? What about Hiroya?
We don't know. The place was in chaos.
And don't worry, we made it out safely, so I'm sure he's safe as well. For all we know, maybe he's headed to Adventurer's Town. Adventurer's Town? A town where both angels and demons can enter.
We were headed there to seek refuge from the jaws of death. Oh, why don't you come with us, Amadeus?
I'm so glad they're safe. Something struck the angel from behind. Are you alright? A knife? A fucking A, Demento, Jesus. A knife? Wait, could it be? Careful, Amadeus! Duck! Ah! You did not just kill fucking Femina. She's my friend, you asshole. Calm Angel and Burly Angel are our friends too. We don't really know much about them, but still. What? It has to be him. Please stop! Where are you going again? Demento! You're mine. You think I'd let you go so easily?
Get away from Amadeus!
Get off of me, scrub!
Damn it!
Please stop! Amadeus, we'll cover you, so...
Hurry! Run!
Get out of my way. No, he'll kill you.
Ah!
I'm gonna kill anyone who gets in my way. He's serious. Stop it already! Stop it already! Don't lay a finger on them! Watch what you're saying there. I'll follow you and help, so please stop already. Good to know that you're finally understanding your place. You angels should be happy your cute Amadeus begged for your lives. He listened to me again. Oh, we're sorry, Amadeus. Having you go through this for us is... Don't worry, just hurry and get to safety. Hey, hurry it up, will ya? Okay. Seriously? Okay. Lord, good lordy, good lord, lord. Hold on. Quest 7, Chapter 7. Hold, please. Doing all that traveling, but I had to hold. I had to blow my nose. I had to get a tissue, so I had to walk away. And then I came back, and my slipper slid on the carpet. I'm like, that would have been fun. I'm trying to record. Break everything. I wouldn't have left that in. Don't worry. And I was muted, so you wouldn't hear me scream. Anyway, we're here. The portal. And this is the second time I've been here. No, but this is the first time in the daytime. It's pretty. Last time, the angels forced me into the Ark. No. They forced you to come here, and Demento forced you into the Ark, but whatever. Come on, let's go. Demento, thank you for earlier. Huh? About not killing the angels. I just thought there was more to gain from your proposition. Bullshit. He takes our feelings into account because he's in love with us. I mean, hello, ready? Look at this. My God, our affection is almost maxed. We have one more choice, but that's pretty much max affection for him, so. A while back, I'm sure he would have killed the angels. I feel like something about him has changed a bit. Yeah, all it took was staring at us once and giving us and force kissing us. And look at how we're like, he changed for me in the 4 hours I've known him. I thought Astra moved fast. I'm just saying. Oh, we're gonna keep going like usual. Got it. Then what? Oh, we'll use this. Is that the item we got from the special quest? It's called the Hermit Scarf. Use it and you can make yourself invisible for a short time. I'll use this if we come across a powerful enemy. And if the effects were off, we'll just hide ourselves. Let's go. Blurg. Die! Phew. He's really strong. He beat all the enemies with only his knife. I mean, they're just little ghostly blobs. We probably could have poked them and popped them like bubbles. Boop, 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 boop. The enemies are only going to get stronger from this point on. Come here. Okay. Closer. Now your arm. Demento wrapped his arm around mine and tied the scarf around our arms. We're so close. I'd better stay put. I don't want the scarf to fall off. No, you don't. Pretty good call, I'd say. Grah. The monster's huge. Shut up. Can't see us, so we're just gonna sneak past it. Okay. We slowly went past the monster and continued our way onward. The scarf really works. Demento walks fast, as usual. He's not thinking of me in the slightest. Of course he's not. I need to pace myself faster if I'm going to keep up with him. His dragging me isn't helping either. Hey, hurry up. Walk faster. Ah! He tugged at my arm suddenly, and I lost my balance. Watch it. He stopped my fall? The hell are you looking at? Well, thank you. He's got like 2 CGs. We could have gotten a CG for that. I mean, I'm just saying, you like shortchanged him on routes and like a character. Why was he even a character? I mean, it's nice, and I get it, but it's kind of like I just wish you hadn't shortchanged him so much. What was that about? I'm sorry. It's just that I'm having a hard time keeping up with your pace. I feel like the background music in this game was background music in another one, and I can't place it. Huh? Could you please walk a little bit slower? I'll try to keep up, but, well, are you stupid? Huh? Why didn't you tell me earlier? What if you fell in front of an enemy? Damn it! With that, Demento started to untie the knot of the scarf. I should have brought it up earlier. Damn pain in the ass. Let me help. I reached out to untie the knot, and my finger touched Demento's hand. His fingers are so pretty. They looked slender and graceful. I can't believe those hands of his have killed so many players. Hey, hurry it up. Huh? You said you're gonna help, so hurry it up. I'm sorry. Stop goofing around. You want to be eaten by a monster or what? I'd better keep quiet for now. Loosen the scarf, but don't untie it. But can I unravel the scarf for a moment? Huh? What for? The hermit scarf is pretty long, so I was thinking you don't need it to wrap around our arms. He's like, what the fuck? We could just wrap it around our necks, like so. Look at it, and she's like, look, we could be close. And he's like, the fuck? He looks like she's gonna kiss accost him. That's pretty fucking funny. Hold. We're not gonna get any lone CGs of him, are we? I don't think we did get any. But also, this one's fucking hilarious. Cause she's like, look! And he's like, what the fuck? It's like she's a fucking roach and he's petrified. And this way, even if I fall, I can use my arms to hold me up. Why is he so quiet all of a sudden? The look on his face. I looked closely at his face. For some reason, he was looking away. doesn't look like he's angry, but did I do something? Seriously, after force kissing you, now he's like awkward? It's cute. It's kind of cute. The ones who love you the hardest are always the ones who are like, whatever, whatever. Always scoffing at you. Hold on, I gotta drink. Alright, drink water. Next time you fall, you take care of yourself. Now, let's go. We started walking again, but he wasn't really looking at me. I can tell he's walking differently. His pace was a lot slower now. Is he walking more slowly for me? Yes, because you asked. He's not a total douche, just like 90%. We found ourselves in a large room. The monster looks strong. That's different than the monster in Astrum's route. Just kidding. Oh, we're gonna sneak past it. Okay. Despite knowing the scarf would help hide us, fear started to settle into me. Calm yourself. It'll be all right. We've made it this far. It's looking at us? Damn it! Run! Okay? Demento grabbed my hand and started to run. Roar! Ah! That rumbling, actually. Ah! It slammed into us, sending us flying. No! The hermit scarf! Stupid item doesn't work on it, does it? Damn monster. Because it's the last boss. Ah! Demento! Get back! You'll get in my way. I need to help, but how? Oh, I know! My harp! We don't get a choice here. I took out my harp and strummed it. Rally. Increase ally attack power. Ha! Now you're gonna use me, eh? Shameless woman. Grrr. It's working. Grrr. Demento! Raising his attack power isn't enough for an enemy like this. Damn it! Grrr. The monsters are so scary in this game like that. Grrr. Grrr. They're terrifying. The noises make her terrifying. I just have funny being cheesy with them. I'm sorry. The monster headed toward Demento on the ground. No! I changed my harp into a bow. I drew it back and released an arrow. Take this! Grrr. It hit. Grrr. The monster turned toward me and started to charge. Ah! The monster slammed me into the ground. It hurts. I can't move. It's coming toward me again. If I take another hit, I'm probably going to die. I can't move anymore. Grrr. Eat this. Grrr. Demento! Demento carried me in his arms. Damn it. Are you stupid or something? Why the hell did you do that? Why? I'm sorry, I'm not planning on dying. I'm not planning on dying. Max affection! Wait, we should have max affection. Max! What is this now? What is that? What is this? What is it? I mean, I know the other one is probably because he's a fallen, but what's that little, like, uppity thingy? Like, what's that? Like, that means we're getting the happy ending? I don't know. And then, why the hell did you do that? Maybe that was too dangerous, but I wasn't trying to die. I don't want to die, and I also don't want to see you die, Demento. Let me ask you instead, why did you save me? You could have run while I was being attacked. Your stupid actions just threw me off, that's all.
Really? I don't know why I did that. Damn it. After saying that, he stood back up. You stay here. Where are you going? I'm going to kick that monster's ass. It's too dangerous. It's too dangerous to go alone. Take this fluffy kitten. Shut up. It's the only way out of the Ark. What? What does he mean by way out? I'm gonna get you out of the Ark and leave you in the real world. Huh? What are you saying? Wouldn't you want to know? In any case, you being around is throwing me off. Grr. Tch, what timing. So, back for more. I need to pay you back for what you did, stupid monster. Grr. Don't underestimate me. Stella Tegma ACs or whatever it is. Don't know what he's saying. Something, lots of words, and I'm licking the knife. He's so bizarre when he does that. Demento began his assault. Even though he's injured, he can still fight like that? Demento attacked, but the monster slowly began to push back. Shh! Damn it! Grr. Demento! He's going to die if this keeps up. I need to save him. The hell? The power of the Almighty. I couldn't bring out this power before, but now it's answering my call. Please, give me the power to save him. Grah! I did it. Hey! My knees gave out, but Demento came to hold me up from falling. I feel a bit dizzy. Maybe I'm just too tired now. Oh, Demento, are you okay? Like you're the one to ask. And you look worse off than me. And that aside, you were able to use your power. I've only used it earlier. Could have made your life easier. I'm actually surprised about that. I just wanted to protect you, so... Damn it. Somebody. Okay, how about we stop right there? Shiki? Oh my god, what is our brother actually doing here? Glad to see you safe, Spacey. Why are you here? Where have you been? Seeing him confused me so much that I couldn't help asking those questions. I know, right? I'm saying, well, that's actually a long story. Is he your brother? Yes, I was looking for him. He had to go through so much trouble. I'm sorry. But all that ends here. And no need to worry anymore, okay? It's really weird that the character that voices our brother voices Poyo Poyo and not Zane, who is the character our brother was in. So that's just fucking weird. That's all I'm saying. I don't know. I don't know what Poyo Poyo's hiding, but I still don't trust him. She opened my control panel, then proceeded to do something quickly before I could react. And that's that. I'm in your party now. Okay, let's go. With that, my brother took out an item I'd never seen before. Huh? Where am I? There was a large square object floating in the middle of the room. Surprised? I used a teleportation item. It's pretty rare in World V, so you've probably never seen one before. Uh-huh. Teleportation item. An item that lets you teleport to towns you've been before. In World V, it's extremely rare and very difficult to obtain, but not if you're the asshole who trapped everyone here and is trying to kill everyone. I added a little bit into that. Welcome to the depths of the Ark. So this is... How the hell can you access that here? You can't use a teleportation item in the Ark. You know, I'd rather not talk to scum like you, but you must have noticed by now, right? I know everything. Why, you... I know everything. Did he just say that? Demento, eh? PK Fallen. I should have known any world would have trash like yourself. You're not needed in the new world. The new world? I thought you were being protected by Astrum, so I didn't expect you to be in such a situation. So, do you really think you can get away with all you've done to her? Shiki, what are you saying? He's been killing other players this whole time. He has no right to complain if he's killed himself. Ha! Like you're one to say that. If anything, you're worse than me. From the look of things, I bet you're the one behind all this. I mean, he's like, wait, we're in the final chapter. You are definitely the guy behind this. He's not wrong, but, you know. Bingo. What? I knew it. Well, guess I should thank you then for making this place so interesting. I have to ask, why'd you make this place? I'm sure you got your reasons. The hell are you planning? It's a waste of time to explain to someone who's just gonna disappear. Disappear? Wait. Pierce. Olea Tonadress? Tonadress? Something. Stop giving me spells! Oh, look at our brother. Look, see, that's kind of almost the face he's making in the little thing. It's an evil, pointy nose, demonic face, and he's so handsome otherwise, but then when he kind of makes that face, it's like, it's a little creepy. A little creepy. But the one in the little character, like, on the behind the voice actors, like, page where you go and you look at the characters, no. You're like, our brother looks kind of creepy, but then when you see him, you're like, no, he's kind of hot. Demento! Damn it! Oh, you're a lot tougher than I thought. I figured that magic was enough. I don't mind waiting for your demise from the slip damage, but that's not fun, at least for me. I suppose I'll finish him off. No, please don't! My brother's words said it all. He's going to kill Demento. There's no meaning in covering for him. He's just a PK scumbag. But Demento saved me before. He could change and become a better person. So please, please. You really are kind. But the new world I'm going to make for you doesn't need the likes of him. A new world? For me? I wonder if that's the good ending in his route. Like, you know what I mean? Like, our brothers... I'm really I can't wait to play the Zane route next, all I'm saying. There isn't a single thing you need to worry about. And this is all to protect you. A world where only a select few can remain. A world where sadness and pain are gone. It'll soon be complete. What do you mean by that? Look over there. He pointed towards a cube floating in the middle of the room. It's called the Period Cube. Reinitializing that'll bring about a new world. Is that the reason why you trapped all those players in the game? That's right. In order to reinitialize the Period Cube, I needed their souls. We're all ready now. I have enough players' souls to begin the cleansing. Players' souls? I have Astrum's and Heroia's souls. I also have Radius's soul as well. Oh my god! At least in Astrum's good route, we probably saved everyone, but in Demento's good ending, you've killed Fortes and a few angels' souls are collected, just for good measure. They all cleared the Ark. They all gained the right to live in the new world forever. That's sad. No! It's not as bad as it sounds. They'll just be living in a different world. You'll be able to meet them soon. And now then, to reinitialize the Period Cube, I grabbed a hold of my brother in the hopes that it would stop him. Oh, let me go, Spacey. I only want to protect you. You don't want to die like him, right? Isn't it scary? I looked toward Demento, but he was nowhere to be found. He's gone? How is this his happy end? No, he died from the slip damage. A fitting death for the likes of him. Demento died? It can't be. I thought I could save him. I did too. He's gonna magically appear again, like he's not dead. The invisible thing, the scarf, something, I don't know. And now that that's over, Shiki raised his hand and the period cube gently floated down, but he technically cleared the arc. It's time. I'll finally complete a perfect world for you to live in. A keyboard appeared upon my brother, touching the period cube. He put his finger on the enter key. Ready? Hell no, you won't. Shiki! Demento suddenly appeared, scathing my brother's neck with his knife. What? Why, you? I got me a useful item that can make me invisible. The hermit scarf. You're gonna die here, right now. After that, it's my choice how this world is gonna become. Demento raised his knife. What are you? Stop! Do not touch the period cube. I don't know whose voice. Oh, right. Oh, wait. That's my brother's friend, Natsuyuki. I thought he had died in an accident back when I was investigating before. Natsu, how? The hell are you? What are you planning to do? Don't care who you are. Get in my way and I'll kill you. Knives are all gonna go right through him. He's a ghost. The knife went through him. The knife went through Natsu and hit the period cube behind him. Frickin' hologram. It's not too late. Don't bring greater sin upon yourself. Screw you. If you can't stop me, I'm gonna do as I please, so shut up. Now, this is the end. Stop. If the period cube breaks, everyone here will die. Even better. Guess you and your cute little sister here are gonna bite the dust then. If you want me to stop, you need to stop the jaws of death first. Unfortunately, what's already in motion can't be stopped. Damn you! Shiki, can't you at least release everyone from World V? And not everyone. Those who were, accessed by the period cube can't go back to the real world anymore. No! What a pain in the ass. That just means whoever hasn't been accessed by the period cube is free. Yes, and in order to become free, you'll need to reinitialize the period cube. When the new world is made, souls that weren't accessed by the period cube are released back to the real world. And hurry and get it running. But you're gonna make the new world exactly the same as how it is now. No different from Arcadia? Why? I like this world. This world where only the strong can survive. And, Shiki was it? You're gonna stay in this world too. Me? Why? The more targets I've got to kill, the better, you know? So, this is how his good ending's gonna be. Hold on. Fucking messed up shit, but you know what? It's actually, I'm okay with it if it ends where, like, we end up in the other world and not in the real world, because I feel like it wouldn't work with Demento in the real world. You know what I mean? Just because he's, like, such an asshole and he's murdered people, it's like, how are we gonna get over that? But, like, if we were living, like, in this kind of world, I'd be like, well, I mean, you know. So I feel like for Demento, that might be the right answer. Ah, crap! Sorry. Oh, God. You know? Oh, that's so weird. I thought maybe I skipped too far ahead, but I saw it saying his Karasuba, but anyway. Oh, wait! Don't do it! Let's all just go back to the real world. No way. Why not? He and I killed too many players. The real world won't take killers like us. But I wanted to deny his statement outright, but I couldn't say anything. And this isn't where you should be. Your place is in the real world. So hurry it up. We ain't got all day. Good riddance. And now I don't have to worry about you getting in my way. Demento, Spacey, why are you crying? I'm crying? I noticed tears rolling down my cheeks. He's right, because I've fallen in love with Demento, even though he's an asshole. We've only known him for 2 chapters, but whatever. I tried holding them back, but couldn't. Let's talk a moment, shall we? Huh? About what? What are you two mumbling about? This is the last I'll see of her. It won't hurt for us to talk, right? Pain in the ass. Hurry it up then. Brother beckoned me to follow him, brother. Oh my god. To the side of the room. Are you okay? Don't worry about me. I just want to ask you one question. Do you like him? Huh? That came out of nowhere. All I knew was that I felt like I couldn't leave Demento alone, but I don't know. What I do know is that I think he wants to change. And if that's the case, I want to be by his side to help. I see. Spacey, I'll do anything to make your wish come true. Even if that wish is something you haven't yet realized. What do you mean by that? All right, that's enough already. Talking time is over. Understood. I'll reinitialize the period cube right away. Shiki, I'm happy to have been your brother. If only we'd spent more time together. Yeah, but I think our path with you is going to be a little inappropriate and weird, but okay, whatever. Goodbye. And the period cube started to shine. See ya. It's pretty fun being with you. And thanks, Spacey. Demento. I'm really confused. I can't believe I'm back in the real world again. Like it never happened. A few days had passed. Shiki was found dead at the university laboratory. Oh. Hiroya was found dead too. Neither had any external injuries. Oh my god, this is not a good end! Everyone whose soul was accessed by the period cube probably met the same fate. Even Astrum. Yeah, we don't know him, but it looked like various investigations were taking place, but none would lead them to what really happened. I can only hope that everyone who remained in the new Arcadia is doing fine. I'm here. Minato's apartment. The morning news reported that all those who were comatose woke up at once. I'm sure he's in Arcadia, but his door was slightly ajar like before. It's the same as before. I took a deep breath and stepped inside. Of course, he's not dead. I looked around the dark and dirty room, which was no different from before. In this time-forsaken room, I found someone on the ground. Demento? Demento! Demento! He wasn't responding. I should have expected this. The truth brought tears to my eyes. Was this really the only way? I crouched down to touch his cheek, and my tears fell onto his face. Demento, please wake up. Please scold me and yell at me like you usually do. He's either dead, or he would have been woke. Like, you know what's weird? That he's obviously not dead, but it's gonna be like, what the fuck? I was sleeping. But like, you know what I mean? Because everyone else woke up at the same time, except for him. How odd is that? Demento! Did he say something? I held my breath and looked closer. Demento's eyelids were twitching. As I gazed closer, his eyes opened. Demento! That's not his name. What the hell happened to me? Why am I on the ground? You returned from Arcadia. Arcadia? Oh, wait. Who are you? Huh? It's me. Spacey, Hanamiya. Spacey? Do I know you? I don't think I get what you're saying. Did he lose his memory? Oh, dear God. But that's a minor issue right now. Memento is alive. Whoa, the heck? With joy, I rushed to embrace him. I can feel his warmth. He's alive. Are you listening to me? Hey, get off of me! Welcome back, Minato.
Alright, that's... I mean, our brother forgot everything, so... I'm not saying a lot just in case the song is copyrighted and I have to take it out. We'll leave the images in, but we'll have no vocals, so there's no point in me talking. Because I haven't uploaded any of the other videos to know. It is sad that he didn't have more, because I do feel like it was like, it's kind of lacking, but anyway. It seems as if Demento forgot about everything until now. And to be safe, he went to the hospital, but things went back to normal. Spacey, I'll do anything to make your wish come true, even if that wish is something you haven't yet realized. My brother probably sent him back. Shiki knew that what my wish really was, and purposely didn't have Demento's soul accessed by the period cube. That would explain why Demento and I were sent back to the real world after the period cube was reinitialized. Thank you. My brother brought death to a lot of players, and Demento killed just as many as well. Neither can be forgiven, but... Hey, Spacey! Minato? Sorry to keep you waiting. Work held me back a bit. Don't worry, I just got here too. That's good to hear. Oh, alright, let's get going. Simply walking beside him brings me joy with each step we take. Sure, our parents are really thrilled because he's kind of an asshole, but he doesn't remember all the shit that he did, so I guess that's a good thing, but it must have been busy. I heard you became the group lead for part-timers. Yeah, but it's not that busy. I still close up for the day and assign everyone's schedules like usual. A normal day's conversation. And yet, it fills me with happiness. The heck are you looking at? I was just thinking how happy I am being able to walk beside you. You're really weird, you know? Someone wanting to walk with me. Do you think so? Yeah, you're about the only person I know who would think that. What's with the smiling? It's nice to know I'm about the only one who wants to walk with you. What a stupid thing. You know, this ain't half bad. He stopped and looked towards me. You being around helped me a lot. Or at least I think you helped me. Really? Surprised at what he said, I quickly responded. I was actually a bit worried that I was getting in your way. Well, sort of. Huh, so you knew then. Oh, I'm sorry. Stupid. I was praising you.
Huh? You were praising me? Yeah. With that, he turned away from me. This all feels so funny. I wonder why I lost memory of you in the first place. I feel like I'm missing out on things. Oh, that's not true. I chuckled a bit, then asked, Minato, do you feel alive now? What the heck's all this about? Answer me. Oh, you're pretty warm. Um, Minato, I always thought it was better to be alone, but without someone, I don't know how I should live. You're a lot warmer than me. You're a lot softer than me. You calling me fat? The fuck? No. He gently but tightly embraced me, without the forcefulness of before. Being with you like this makes me feel like I'm really alive. Minato, wait. You asked, so I'm just answering. But shut up. Mm? He forced my lips shut with his. So hot. I could feel the heat from his lips, and slowly, I lost my train of thought. I draped my arms around his back. Oh. Are you testing me? Huh? Minato slowly led my hand to his heart. I could feel his heart beating even through his clothes. His heart's pounding. Oh. Like, it's kind of adorable, and you kind of are almost like, I almost wish you had a better, well, a longer route. You know what I mean? Like, because, like, it's kind of adorable, but at the same time, like, he's going to be forgettable, which is the sad part. Like, it's probably the same for me, too. Let's go. Minato firmed up his grip on my hands and started walking. Where are we going? He turned around and showed a naughty grin on his face. You're gonna help me with something, Spacey. Oh, I am I? No, they're not telling us what it is. What kind of naughty thing? You're gonna help me with something. Oh dear, mixed feelings, right? Because I have mixed feelings about this. Is it an option? No, it's not. Hold on. Yeah, I don't want to change anything. Hold on. Is it in the album? Where is it? Yeah, bonus. So see, you can see the affection voice things appear in his perspective special. So you can see all the little things about them. Like hobby, watching westerns alone. Such a strange. But we'll do those all at the end. Like when we get through everyone. So here we go. We're gonna do his bad ending. And we go to chapter 7. Almighty level max and Demento affection at 0. Right? Yes. Okay. Change name. No, why do I want to change my name? Change my name for each one. Dementa. Estret. um. Do 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 do. And now we see what happens. We probably end up in the other world. I really feel like for him ending, well, no. I guess ending up in the real world and forgetting everything is probably better because he's like, I don't remember what happened for the past few weeks or the time he was trapped there. You know what I mean? She was like, so you don't remember being trapped in this video game? And he's like, are you fucking nuts? And you're like, look, okay. Because honestly, you'd be like, there are other people out there, but unfortunately, I can't get on board with his ending just because Hiroya died and Astrum died and like every other character fucking died. Like they're dead. Like our friends are dead. That's awful. What kind of Hakuoki ending is this? Anyway, I'm sorry, but I wanted to help and, if you're gonna apologize, don't do it in the first place. I just moved on impulse the moment I thought you were in danger. In any case, I'm glad you're safe. Whatever. And we're going to end up in the other world, and he's going to go murder people, and we're going to be his murder princess. I don't know. I was kind of okay with the merry bad ending for Astrum where we were there, and he's like, gets to be his princely self and whatever, until we were just like, I am frozen in this state, and I cannot because he needs to rescue me. Like, oh, that sucked. Oh, that was sad. Oh, wait, what happened? Hold on. Screw you if you can't. Wait. Screw you. If you can't stop me, I'm going to do as I please. So shut up. Hey, get up. Oh, that was cheeky. Demento dragged my brother up from the ground. Stop the jaws of death. Now. What did you just say? I like this world, and I want to keep ravaging it as long as I can. Unfortunately, what's already in motion can't be stopped. World V will fall apart. Guess I got no other choice. I'll break the period cube. If it's gonna end, might as well go all out. With your cute sister, too. Please wait! Huh? Shiki, can the souls already accessed be returned to their owners? No. Once part of Period Cube's system, that soul will only be able to survive within its world. No. But whoever is still alive now can be returned to the real world, right? Please, return them. Please. Again, do you not know how to fucking drink water? You have to drink it from inside your cage. Stop being an asshole. Why do we have to have this conversation all the time? I said you can't stop Period Cube just a moment ago. Not stop. I want to create a new Arcadia by reinitializing it. We could do that, right? A new Arcadia? I just want a world where you can kill others without worry. Right, Demento? We have players here. Astrum, Heroia, and everyone else in Forte. They all existed in the Period Cube. You can fight all of them. They're all strong, so I'm sure Demento won't be able to kill them. Not a bad idea. That can be done, but you need to return to the real world. No way. She's coming with me. Why you? Either I break the Period Cube, or you reinitialize it to make a new world. Now choose. Demento's dead serious. But whatever the choice, I can't return to the real world. If so, I'll stay. What? What are you saying? But there's no other way. This is the only way to keep everyone else here alive. Everyone will be in the new world, so it'll be fine. I guess I can't stop you no matter what I say, right? I'm sorry. Fine. I'll stay here too. I can't leave you alone with him. I'll come and get you, no matter how many times it takes. I promise. Now we're talking. Killing you is gonna be fun. It'd be kind of interesting if, like, well, when you die in Arcadia, in the new world, you just get, hey, unlimited lives. So he could kill as many people as he wanted, and they're like, this sucks, he keeps killing us. He'd get bored eventually. She's mine, and mine alone. Shiki started accessing the Period Cube. And the Period Cube is shining. Here we go. As the bright lights surrounded the area, I closed my eyes in silence. Flames, return it to ashes. Colon Ignis? All out already, eh? Nice. Demento looks so excited and happy. I wonder how long it's been already. Shiki comes every day to try to take me back from Demento. I've had the chance to see Astrum, Heroia, and Radius again, too. And they're all trying to free me by killing Demento. She says Radius like we actually in this path met him, but we didn't. We have no idea who he is in this path. We really don't. We have never once met Radius. This is awkward. Anyway. They're all fighting to kill each other. This is the new Arcadia. They don't know when to give up, do they? Not like the results will change. They're all fighting to kill each other. That's kind of fucked up. That's the one he wanted. Spacey, you're mine. Forever. Got it? Oh, she looks so happy about it. And this was the only way. The only way to save everyone. Oddly enough, I'm enjoying it. Oh, she's a little fucked up. Seeing duels to the death day by day, I'm forced to feel what life is about. I feel like I'm alive much more than when I was in the real world. Okay, I gotta be honest. And so, another day passes. A new day of death arrives. I'm not gonna lie. His Mary Bad ending, technically, was actually the best so far out of his. Because I'm like, that's kind of exactly how I feel like... that's exactly how I feel like his should have been. But he doesn't have a lot. I'm sure. He really doesn't. Whoa, how did we... I wonder if we get one for him. Well, we might get one for him in somebody else's route. But we did all of the things, so I'm really kind of confused why we don't have that. But because that's really weird. I mean, we technically have... We have all of his. But we technically had some for Hiroya. We're missing Demento ones. Well, I mean, we'll get them eventually. I'm really interested of where we get that one. But anyway. That's probably like the first time you meet him or whatever. But the thing is we've already gone through that. So, I mean, I don't... That technically should have been the first one. Not that, but anyway. I definitely... She's going to be in whatever one, but I love that one. That's one of my favorites. Just the way he's looking at her. Like... And then the evil one, he's like just covered in blood. I just love her look on her face. She's like, yeah, I dig this shit. It's like so weird. I think this is seriously like... I think this is seriously my fucking favorite because he's just like, what the fuck? You think I like that look because now he's embarrassed. But I don't know where the first one is. That's interesting. So how do you... I'm confused how you get his first CG because... Demento's route branches. I'm going to see if I can just look it up quick, like while we're sitting here, because we got nothing else to do. Like, let's see. I hate it when my freaking thing doesn't say it. Let's see if I can find it. How do you get that first one? Trophy guide. Part 1. Let's see. Yeah, how do you get that one? Doesn't tell you. It's got to be in someone else's route. Probably. I'm going to guess it's in someone else's route because it looks like it's in the arc. So it's probably in somebody else's route. Yeah. I'm just going to assume it's in someone else's route, and then... So we'll get it when we get whoever's route next, and that's... Whatever, not a big deal. But anyway, so that was that. So we'll probably do Zane's route next, just because we know that that's... Well... That was the character our brother was in, but I'm curious if that's actually our brother or not. You know what I mean? Like... There's some weird shit going on. Demento's route didn't reveal too much because we already knew that, like, honestly, if we had done his route first, I think we would have still found out about his friend because I'm pretty sure we found that out when we were in Astrom's route. We wouldn't have had that dream of him, but we would have seen him. Oh, hey, that's...
But it's weird because you definitely weren't supposed to do his route first. There's no way, because there were too many. It would be too many questions. Like when Natsuki shows up, you're like, "Oh, that's my brother's friend." Blah blah blah, and you're like, "Okay, you knew who he was." You know what I mean? Like they say his name, and then in Astrom's route, but if then all of a sudden you got onto this branch, you would have been like, "Oh, that's his friend." You'd be like, "How do you know that's who he is?" You're just making that assumption. Whereas when you go down Astrom's route, you see that mysterious guy and you're like, wait, and then you get that vision and then you're like, oh, he's my brother's friend. And you put the pieces together. It's a more logical flow than like, oh, my brother knew this guy, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, because I don't think, no, because that was at the end of Astrom's route. So you wouldn't have had that vision, you know? You wouldn't have known, but you wouldn't have known that your brother was Zane either. So, like, they kind of hid that where, like, here's Shiki, just, hey, magically, I'm here. And you're like, oh, okay. And, like, so could you imagine if you went down this route first? You'd be like, wait, what the fuck? Wait, huh? I don't think there was a way to do it. Not a terrible route, but I feel like when I was reading, like, the posts about the route order, I feel like someone made a comment and they're like, he's not, a lot of people don't like him, just don't see what the point of his route was at all. And I kind of almost agree with that. Like, it's like, I feel like they were like, okay, let's get 6 or 7 characters in there. And they just kind of pushed him in there. And he wasn't as fleshed out. I feel like he could have been better. Like, Astrom had a character and then his outside and then there was like, okay, this was just like, here we are. And you're like, oh. Okay, because 90% of his route was fucking Astrom's route. Like, all of a sudden we're with him, we're in the real world once, we're magically in love with him, and it's just great, and we're done. And it's like, wait, what? Yeah. And so it's not him that I dislike, it's really just, I feel like he didn't get the treatment he deserved, I guess. I guess it could have been better, but I mean, really what we're going on right now is like Demento, Astrom. Of course Astrom is fucking better. Astrom's like my soulmate in this game. Like, 100%. I love the glasses characters, especially when they're a little bit robot, a little bit nerd, and a little bit asshole. He's like all of them. You get the glasses robot. You get the robot character, whether they have glasses or not. And Astrom is definitely the robot character. Like, but he's also a little bit of the sweet nerd. He's more the robot nerd. A little bit of the asshole. Like, he's just got all the pieces of like the 3 types that I like. Like, I like the sweet little nerdy ones. Like the Victors. Fucking love them. I like the freaking asshole Van Helsing characters. Fuck yes, I do. I love the assholes. But the nice robot, they're like the marshmallowy assholes. You know what I mean? Kind of an asshole, but he's squishy on the inside. And then I like the robot characters like Saito, where you're like, you don't know how to human, do you? You're not good at this. It's cute. I love it. He was like a little bit of all of that, so perfect character. Demento was the, like, you try to read the bad boy, but not really. I guess he was really more the bad boy. Not a bad character, but not my favorite. But, whatever. It is what it is. He's still pretty to look at. But anyway, so that's that. His route was short, only 2 parts. It is what it is. I'm not like, well, that was the worst route ever. I think the bad ending was better to me. I feel like the bad ending was like, yeah, that's exactly how we see it. Now let's go back to the real world and you don't remember, and we're going to try to be nice when you're kind of like a jerk, but we probably never would have actually dated ever. Even if we had met here, like, it never would have, you know what I mean? But like, the bad ending, you're like, yeah, nope, this is a little more, I see this. That was more to me, the true ending for Demento. Like, he's just happier that way. As long as he doesn't kill our friends, but they're all dead anyway, so whatever. In the real world. But anyway. So yeah, so we'll do Zane next just because I'm curious to see how that's going to work out, because Zane's supposedly an NPC and is also our brother. So, yeah. And we've never run into Radius. We haven't met Radius yet, really, except for at the end of Astrom's route. So while I am curious about him, I'm not, like, super curious. It's like, we've met you, we've seen you, and you're beautiful. You're hot as fuck. But, like, we can save you. I'm not, like, rushing down that. Zane, we got a little more development with, where we're like, oh, our brother was in his butt. I'm curious now. Now I kind of want to do that. even if he's the Yandere character. I don't care. I want to do this. So we'll see what it's like. But anyway, so yeah, that's what we'll do next time. So yeah, sorry that this one is not really like, which character do you want to see next? There's not really a set order, but it's just, I've got a lot of time to record and get ahead. This way, then we could, and I can't record London Detective Mysteria yet. You'll probably have already seen it by the time you get to this part, but I can't record it yet just because I don't have my SD card for my Vita, which I'm surprised I didn't have one in my actual Vita. I don't know where it would be if it's not in the actual Vita, where I could have popped it out and put it in my PSTV, but, and you can't use a regular fucking SD card. It has to be a Vita one, which is like, are you fucking kidding me? Suppose I should look. Anyway, but I didn't prepare well enough. And you couldn't buy the actual hard copy. You had to buy a digital. And I was like, okay, well, that's fine. I can just, it'll be the one thing that I have digital on this. Yeah, I don't have space for it. Anyway. So, an Amazon 2-day shipping. I bought it on a Sunday. 2-day shipping. It'll be there Friday. What fucking part of 2-day shipping is that? Like, I understand you're not shipping it Sunday, but like, okay, you've shipped it Monday. It should be here like Wednesday. I shouldn't be waiting till Friday. That's like 5 fucking days. Like, Amazon, the fuck? Like, it's not free Prime 2-day shipping if it's gonna take like a fucking week to get here. Like, they're getting really stingy and douchey with shit now lately. Like, some days it's magical, and like, I miss the days where it was actually 2-day shipping, and sometimes you'd order it and you'd be like, I got it the next day. You're magic, Amazon. Now you're like, 2-day shipping in a week. What? Because it's going to take us like 5 days to actually pack it up and ship it. What the fuck? 2-day shipping was always like, I order it 2 business days, and 2 business fucking days later, it was at my goddamn doorstep. Maybe on the 3rd, because you're like, oh, okay, they didn't ship it till Monday. Like, I get that. I ordered it on a Sunday, but from Sunday to Friday is not 2 fucking days. Just like, fucking A. And it'll show up at my door fucking like 9 o'clock on Friday, and I'll be like, fuck you guys, seriously? Fuck. Anyway. But yeah, so that's just my rambling. But yeah, so we'll do Zane's Route next. So I'll see you guys tomorrow with that. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Remember to give the video a big thumbs up and subscribe to see more.